So this mission, just like the last one, is a bit more unorthodox. If we take a look at the survey drone here, there's the same fire starters in the pits for them, but all the rooms are frozen and we have a central bridge that we need to collect raw materials for. Our main priorities are going to be to warm up all the rooms and to get all the raw materials to build that bridge, because that bridge will create a nice little shortcut throughout the map, and having all the rooms warm will be essential to have the red Pikmin function, as otherwise they'll start to get cold in the rooms. They won't die, but they won't be able to do anything. They'll kind of like get stuck and get broken out of their animations. Right here we're going to have the captain take the fire starter to fight this dwarf ice bulborb. Grab the rest. Ochi, meanwhile, is going to take those ice Pikmin from base. If we run down this Hydro Jelly, there's some more ice Pikmin in here. Quite a few, actually. We want to take out this gate, and then there's those ice Pikmin that we saw down here that we want to start plucking. The captain, meanwhile, is going to re-grab another fire starter and light a fire in the room to the right. Essentially, Ochi's going to clear out all the threats first, and then the captain's going to run through and warm up all the rooms. Here I accidentally throw the wrong types. If you throw a fire starter at a Hydro Jelly, it instantly breaks it. So, good to know. But we're going to get ready to follow Ochi. Ochi's going to put all but 5 on that pile so that that entire pile of raw materials can get done. There's going to be some fighting here. First this ice bulborb and then a freeze cake. So if you're not confident in your ability to use only 5, you can do it your own way. I, for some reason, was feeling confident though, so... right here, be careful of accidentally getting those red Pikmin to aggro, like I accidentally did, and I ended up losing one. It doesn't affect the mission for me, thankfully. I was still able to accomplish everything, but every Pikmin helps, and having a higher margin is better. Once again, with this lesser spotted jelly float, we can just freeze it in midair and break it because it doesn't leave a corpse, so we don't care to preserve that. Ochi, meanwhile, is going to run through here and break that ice wall and this other Hydro Jelly, just because we can do it exceptionally quickly. We're going to get those ice Pikmin, and then we're going to head back to where that lesser spotted jelly float just broke. So it dropped a bunch of Pikmin for us. The captain, meanwhile, since everything is cleaned out, we're going to put all but 1 red Pikmin on this bridge and throw one at the fire starter. Here I somehow overthrow because it didn't lock on for some reason. For some reason, lock on is a little weird in this level. I don't know why. But it is. So we're just going to clean up the scraps of Ochi's mess. Ochi, meanwhile, is going to take all the Pikmin he has and start fighting that freeze cake. And here, even though it's dead, I want to call everything back because it can still kill Pikmin with its last little flip. In this case, I'm just putting all of my Pikmin on this Daughter of the Earth here, and Ochi's going to start carrying the bamboo shoot home. Back to the captain. We need to re-grab our fire starter. There's one down here which you may not think is important, but if we look at those Pikmin on the bridge, they're getting cold, so this actually heats up the area below, above and below it. So that's one of the most important ones in the level, because if the red Pikmin can't take that shortcut bridge, then they're not going to be doing a whole lot of useful things. We light up that one, and that is the last one. Shockingly, there's not one in the last area that Ochi was just in. Right here, I threw the fire starter weird. If you throw the fire starter at just a random piece of ground, the Pikmin will drop it, and you can have just regular Pikmin again. Here, I just barely don't have enough to take home that tomato, so we're going to just throw the rest on the bulborb corpses. Ochi's going to grab the Pikmin that are at base. The captain's going to grab these Pikmin on the bridge that we had build it. and just instantly rush them onto the nugget pile. Now Ochi has all the rest, so he's going to put some on... Nope, he's not putting them on there. I forgot what I was doing here. We're going to throw the reds up there just because they can't operate in this room. So it's not going to help us too much. We're going to tell the captain to go back to the base. And we're going to put basically everyone else on this nugget pile. Just because this one is so far away from base, we want to get it done as fast as possible. Those two rooms are clear. We just have this one and the far ones. So we're going to put all 7 on the potato and 3 on the corpse. And head back to base because those guys will be back very soon. Ochi, meanwhile, he's coming over the bridge right now. You can see we still have that Bulborb corpse and tomato. So Ochi is going to autopath over to, in the corner, there's another potato. And here we have 25, so we have more than enough for both the potato and the Bulborb corpse, or the tomato. So we're going to put some on the tomato, some on the Bulborb corpse, and then the rest go onto that pile of nuggets. Ochi's going to take the potato home. He barks at it for a bit because I thought it was closer than I was. And let's just double check that we got everything. This room's clear, that room's clear, the Bulborb's going back, that room is clear. Clear, and clear. Excellent. Everything's on its way back. Just gonna head back to base, see if there's any idle Pikmin here that we can rush on those last few treasures that aren't being carried by Ochi. And hey, what do you know? Exactly 20, so we can put 10 more on the tomato. And I would say 10 more on the Bulborb, but they're done. And that's the last nugget. And Ochi has the last treasure in his mouth right there, so we're done with this level at 32 seconds. And a nice high score once again.